Hi, it's Leslie Vernick here, and I'd like to invite you to participate with me in a core focus group based on my book, The Emotionally Destructive Marriage: How to Find Your Voice and Reclaim Your Hope. If you've been living in an emotionally destructive marriage, you realize that you have some very difficult choices in front of you. Believe me, I know that change is hard, and sometimes we're only motivated to make the change when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than our fear or our pain of making the change. I want you to know that you can grow stronger even while you're in a destructive marriage. But I also want you to know, if you choose to do nothing, what it will cost you. Your mental, emotional, and spiritual core will grow weaker and weaker, curving inward until your entire personhood is out of alignment. Hear me. Sacrificing yourself by allowing someone to continue to sin against you just to keep the peace in your marriage is never a wise choice. Not for you, not for your spouse, and not for your marriage. God calls us to be biblical peacemakers, not peacekeepers or peace fakers. And so pretending or keeping up appearances just for the sake of staying married won't bring healing to serious marital wounds any more than a Band-Aid can stop arterial bleeding. And peacekeeping and pretending isn't what God calls us to anyway. As you might know, for a long time as a Christian counselor and coach, I've grown increasingly troubled about the bad advice Christian women and men in destructive marriages receive. I want to help you get stronger and more courageous so that you are no longer living in fear, but walking in faith. Since the release of my book, I've offered several of these core focus groups, and they've always filled to capacity within several hours of making them available. Perhaps you've tried in the past to register but couldn't get in, and so now this is your opportunity. If you choose to participate, let me tell you what's in it for you. First, you'll need no special computer knowledge to participate. This group is going to meet for 2 90-minute sessions and be conducted by telephone so that you can join us using your cell phone in the privacy of your car or go to some other location other than your own home. Our last focus groups used to be 60 minutes, but I found that the participants wanted more time to interact with me and ask their own personal questions. Each call will also be recorded for you, so that if you have to leave early or join late, no worries. You will get a link to listen to the recording at your convenience. Learning to build these 4 core strengths is absolutely crucial if you want to learn to be a biblical peacemaker and wisely deal with your destructive spouse. In addition to helping you build these 4 core strengths, I'm also going to be spending at least 45 minutes each call taking direct questions from you based on what you're learning and what I've taught. And this is your opportunity to have direct and personal time with me. You'll also be invited to join a secret Facebook page for participants in this group only. In it, you'll be able to support one another in your journey to grow, be more courageous, and get stronger. If this group, concentrating primarily on building these 4 core strengths, is something you'd like to be a part of, click here for more details. Thanks for listening, and I hope to talk to you real soon.